the key COVID numbers we're watching in Maryland are holding steady. And tomorrow, the state will do away with capacity limits in restaurants and stores. Business owners are excited about the news, but as Avajoy Burnett reports, even though the governor is giving the green light to lift restrictions, some areas may choose to keep them in place.
Sure that people follow the rules.
The moment Governor Larry Hogan announced the state will lift all capacity restrictions for in and outdoor dining, and large venues will be able to expand to 50%, the phone line started lighting up.
I started receiving calls and emails from many of the couples that have to reschedule from last year.
At the Admiral Fell Inn in Fells Point, couples are calling about weddings they had to cancel.
Trying to plan, trying to get things, how many people can I invite? I don't want to invite that many and then I have to uninvite them.
Come Friday at 5, the governor will lift capacity limits in stores, places of worship, gyms, casinos, and recreational facilities. But each jurisdiction may choose to keep stricter guidelines in place. You'll still need to follow those social distancing rules and wear a mask.
We do need to continue to be vigilant. Businesses or individuals who don't follow the public health guidance could be endangering their employees, their customers, as well as the public.
Vaccine supply is still low.
We're already ready to go. I mean, we're doing the work. The issue is, I mean, it's just we're running on fumes in terms of the gas, which is the vaccines.
And vaccinations among people of color continue to lag behind. Today, Baltimore County launched a campaign to reach underrepresented groups.
All three of these vaccines are proven to prevent or greatly reduce severe effects of the virus.
First it was Harford and Anne Arundel counties. Now Howard County has decided to move forward and lift those restrictions on Friday at 5. Baltimore City and Baltimore County are still reviewing the numbers before they move forward. Avajoy Burnett for WJZ.
It's 6:39. 61 million pounds. That's how much food the Maryland Food Bank has given out to people in need over the past year. That's double the amount given out during the same time period in 2019 before the pandemic got underway. The food bank has also spent more than $27 million on food in the past year. That's up 383%. The nonprofit says this has been the longest stretch of emergency assistance it's had in its 40-year history.
We are still learning about some of the unforeseen side effects of the pandemic on our bodies. Pandemic hair loss has nothing to do with getting the virus. Doctors at Maryland Dermatology say this unfortunate side effect comes from the stress and anxiety brought on by the pandemic and the chemicals our bodies release in response.
Usually you would start to see it about 2 to 3 months after the pandemic worry began. But because it hasn't ended, we're continuing to pump out these hormones from our adrenal gland, and so hair keeps getting thinner and thinner.
Dr. Robert Weiss suggests topical treatments like Rogaine and some oral medications. He says it's likely a temporary condition and that your hair will grow back.